Alright, captains, good evening. Hopefully everyone is doing well on this Monday. And we a bit early, or this is kind of like when I first started streaming. This was kind of the time we started. And of course, we no longer have Monday League. So why not stream a little early so we can finish early, since we are going to work a lot early. But anyways, tonight, captains, you saw the thumbnail, we're going to take out the Atlas, because recently it got remastered. So we want to have a little fun with that. So do us a favor, if you are here in the stream now, hit the like button to help the stream out. If you're watching the VOD, that's okay. Hit the like button as well. It'd be much appreciated, as it will help the overall channel regardless. Now, with that said, let's see who is here. We have Blaze. How you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
And also Space Boy. How are you?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
TriZander finished day 6. Nice. I have one more day to go before you. What? Nice. Sora, how are ya?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
More special item progress. I need to get to holoship. Nice, nice, nice. Well, yeah. So that's the plan. We're gonna do some paperwork before doing so. Not maybe max 3. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna work on a Dragon Ball sparking video tonight, so that I can upload that tomorrow. Robert, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
And we also have Joshua.
Captain on the bridge.
How's it going, Caps? Why am I here? Oh, right, this was the tune getting the Phoenix stuff. So we can just do paper here. So yeah,
keep your eyes
tomorrow is gonna be the release of the Timeless Bundle. Now, Caps, if you saw the video that we released this morning, I tell you, I will flip tables if that Proxima, 1, if we get the Proxima, 2, they don't make it a torque boat. I know it sounds stupid for me to say that, but they have a thing, and I'm not sure if anyone of you guys know, where they try not to release the same type ship or same type seeding type ships back to back to back. And of course, recently we just got the Shangri-La, right? That was the command ship in the 15th anniversary bundle. The Proxima does not have to be, okay, I repeat, it does not have to be a full command. But let's just be a little, let's think this out a little bit. It's a freaking twin-hull battleship with torpedo launchers not only in the saucer area, but also a torpedo pod. Bruh. Like, bruh. There is no way that that ship could be anything else but command. Now, granted, are you gonna make it like a command slash something else? Sure. I'd even accept if the secondary was command. But if you don't make a command at all, oh my dear lord, I will lose my ever-loving mind. Does it mean I'm not gonna get it? No. Am I still gonna complain about it? Yes. It just wouldn't make sense, because the Shangri-La, if we remember, I remember, they leaned into heavily the decision of making the console for that ship because of the prominent feature of the torpedo launchers in the saucer section. This ship has 2 freaking torpedo launchers in the front and a torpedo pod. You can't tell me that that's not prominent enough to make this a command ship. I'm telling you right now, I will flip a table if they do not make this a command ship. Am I asking for much? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Again, does it mean I'm not going to get it? No. But I would just be happy for it to come to game. Not gonna lie. Even if it is anything but that, would we turn it into a torpedo boat? Of course we will. Get out of here. Of course we will. I can't wait to see Timeless Legs. Yeah. By the way, Gaps, to get 200 kills with the hollow ship, you'll need to do is rescue and search to hit 200 kills. That's all you need. That's a great tip, Sora. In a bit, I was on PC, known as Lightning. As engineer, I'm on console right because my computer is... Oh! Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get that, your PC working again. Like, our main is PC. Main account. We're done with the summer event. Nice, Joshua. Colossians? Hello, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
I agree about the Proxima being a command ship, and I have a trait and or a console or both something to do with the torpedoes if we get that is true. Nature, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I swear, I will. Whew, that shit. Again, it just, has there been a history of ships being released that doesn't make sense? 100%. 100%. But off the heels and success of two bundles, one being the Heritage Bundle and the 15th Anniversary Bundle, bruh, like, you can't... Why kill the momentum, right? Why kill the momentum? And there's even a comment on the video, something like, why should they make it Miracle Worker? Like, again, would we make it work? Sure. It's just... Why not lean to what it looks like? Like, do you guys remember when they first released the Akira? It's a tier 6. They made it a pilot, I think. Did I buy it? Of course. Did I complain? 100%. Did I make it a torp boat? Of course. But it's just so dumb. It would be just so dumb. Not gonna lie. Okay, so that's done. We get to do our reputations now. Yes, that was definitely a rant. I just wanted to put it out there. I hope, and I will look back to this particular VOD to what I had said once the Timeless Bundle is released. So... anyways, let's just get this done here, then we'll move on to another tune. Yeah, definitely gonna be... You know what, I'll just do 2. Screw it. I have to probably like mess around with my inventory, clean up, and I'll just do 2. At least we did this. Alright. There we go. Triz, going good. Forget to dress slightly. Tomorrow is going to be 31 degrees. Ugh, gross. How many Krenim? Triz, how many Krenim ship Admiralty are these? I got a lot. Nick, how's it going, buddy?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Dementia ran a little bit. Atlas really doesn't seem any different. Change seating hall or something? No. Sam, how's it going, buddy?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Bill Monk, how you doing?
Captain on the
Tomorrow,
bridge.
apparently. Richard, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
I believe they're going to do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, apparently it's going to be done with Ambassador Kale, or Vengeance God, who is our former CM. So, sure. Shurs. Yeah, it's gonna be hot here tomorrow. 31 degrees. Ugh. How's it gonna be gross? That is going to be absolutely gross and disgusting. Right, let's just do this quickly. We'll just do this tune and then we'll just hop on a Triz and do what we need to do. I think I already cleared a shift slot. I'm not mistaken. So, Federation. Federation. Making me miserably hot here too, Triz. Oh, how hot. To work, but I will get after I log into my endeavor. All ship? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Again, there's going to be 3 ships. I'm not really interested in I've never really been interested in the fluff. I don't even think I've ever used the fluff for my other bundles that I've bought. 96? It sounds hot. Ugh. Take the fam to Sunridge tomorrow evening. The sun goes down. I have church, so I will be missing that, unfortunately. By the time I get home, it's going to be like 10 o'clock-ish? 10:30-ish? So, but yeah, I do have a lot of work to do inside first before my side check, but it is in the afternoon, like around 2 o'clock, so it's gonna be probably stupidly hot. But I do have, like unfortunately, I have eczema due to heat right now. It's actually acting up a little bit. Good thing I have some eczema cream. Yeah, it doesn't take much really for me to get baked, and it usually does hit my driving arm because that's the one that's exposed when I'm driving around. Well, it runs that late. Yeah, so we won't be streaming. Oh yeah, no, I will be. No, I will be. I normally do anyways. It's just that it's gonna be late. Hey, 1701, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Is not selling. Yeah, give it some time. My first holo ship, nice. I think this will be all of our first holo ships. Ah, nice. We got the actual Tor Abdote. So we do that. Nice. Do you have any marks to hand in? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A lot of Dyson. A lot of my tunes still have a bunch of Dyson marks. We take advantage of that. Right, on to Triz. Oh wait, no, on to Zarek to do the daily. We got it for sure. Yeah, I'll be there. Get to your reputation level, nice. Looks nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, sorry to say it's pretty good. What's my status? Yeah, only 6. Only 6. All right. Let's talk to you. Get our daily.
Get out there and
Get there and fly. Where is it? Oh, look at that. It's all here. Perfect. Perfecto. Easy peasy. Doesn't everyone do their floater thing daily first person? Like, I was super surprised that Soft said she does it. She doesn't do it in first shooter. Like, this isn't this the easiest? Or am I missing something? Like, I know you get to use spacebar, but I feel like that's not fast really when you use it.
That'll give the dancers a show.
Love it when it's just here. You just point and fly. Easy.
buzz the resort.
Abdids. You know, someone mentioned on Reddit that they might have changed the activation time of the pack to come off and on. I kind of felt that last couple
you had a
days.
Get out there and fly.
All right, easy peasy. That's done. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's the best results you can get. That's what I thought. Quick question: how to get superior floater? You just have to have 1,000 favors, and then you can just go to. Once you have 1,000 favors, by just doing the activities, you just go to this dude here. When you beam in, go to the right, and then you can buy it here. I finally bought a good pack for my PlayStation account, so his daily was pretty quick, and will now forever be quick. I only had like 1,500 favors on that account anyway, so whatever. Whatever. It'll also be my first jetpack. Nice! There you go. Antar! How's it going, buddy? Dear Lord.
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, no, 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 no. We cannot have that on. We cannot have that on here. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Not here. Jesus, dear Lord. That's not funny. I can get kicked off of YouTube. I generally always wait on. Eric, how's it going? The best time to start. It's like a great change of pace. Waldo, how are you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
I don't know. I still could turn it in on in a while. I'm too late. Huh? Yeah, I just feel like the activation is kind of slower. Just some scuba. Hey, that's actually a really good idea in nature. They'd have to. I think they'd have to make the island bigger. Legendary floaters, that makes sense. Have they ever put up? No. You can buy a stack of favors off the exchange if you have the EC around. That's true. Hayes and Triz, I'll send you both some. Oh, it's okay, Antar. It's all right. Thank you, Antar. Appreciate the offer. Gideon, how's it going? Was that you? Was that you?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
That was you, wasn't it? Okay, we're Triz. Come on. All right, let's go to ESD. Years. Plunk, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Tap dance emote, that's true. Not much of an emo guy, but you can actually do that. Needs fish, dolphins, yeah. No, well, since I saw you on before the stroke of 2 a.m. I thought... I know, Eric, I'm sorry. Stream time is so late, but I do appreciate you stopping by whenever you can. Hopefully things have been well for you. Hold on, before did I save this already? I did. I still want the Carlton emote. Is the bundle coming on Tuesday or later? Well, it sounds like they're going to be featuring it tomorrow, Waldo. So I'm surprised. Like they said, I thought there'd be more teases. You know, because that's not what they made it sound like from the last video I made. Like I said, like watch out for more teases or whatever, and then all of a sudden, yeah, it's coming out Tuesday. Like what? Jeez, man, their announcement system has been so bad. Like they're announcing, I should say. Like, I go to announcements under Discord, it is still not still not putting out the Admiralty event starting tomorrow and or the announcement of the stream with Kale. Not even on their X feed. Well, sorry, the X feed has the Admiralty, but not the stream. It's like, guys, what are we doing here? Is it really hard? Like, bruh. Is it that hard? Like, I'm fine. It sounds like it's really hard for y'all. Again, you guys made it a big deal that you guys were gonna have a Discord. That's where all the stuff is going, and then all of a sudden, no. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Had better weeks here though. Dad was feeling sick enough to go to the hospital. Turns out he has half of. Oh my God, Antar, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My thoughts are with him. You know, cause yeah, like I totally my dad's going through a bunch of stuff, so it's just that's not easy. Nothing came out today. Tease? No, nothing. Not teasing, but it was just a huge fail. Yeah, right. Like last year, we literally had a trailer that was like one of the best trailers ever, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Like, guys. For them, which is weird. Like, dude, just put it on your Discord if you really want to. Just put it on the Discord. Screw X feed, right? My mother passed away. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric, my condolences to you and your family on losing your mother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. My dad internal, so yeah, that's I'm so sorry. Using X or Blue Sky, I know, then they're using like Blue Sky, like frick. Not sure it hits me fully yet. You know, I just take it a day at a time, Antar. That's the best you can do. There's gonna be some really, okay, for me, there is still some dark days, you know, like it's okay, dark may be too bad, like just hard. And what makes it hard for me is, you know, in my mind, and I've mentioned this before, my dad has disciplined me a lot when I was a kid, and I always had this fear of him, and you know, recently, the last year, seeing him, like from when we're at service, I'm at the choir, right? So I'm in the choir loft, facing the people coming in to the congregation. When I see him walk in, it is such a stark difference from what I have in my head. You know, like he's slow, he has a cane, it's oof. Just take it a day at a time. Never trust an MMO game company actually announce things. I mean, it's kind of like what it's sounding like. You can just check console mail. Oh, well, thank you, Antar. Jeez, you are awesome. Scott, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
Hype it up so content creators can talk. Exactly, like what they did with the Heritage Bundle. VL console and PC games. How are you?
Captain on the bridge.
Hugs, definitely hugs all around. I'm praying for the people in Texas. Hey, I hope you know. Isn't Augie in Texas? Try to get over here. Say the same thing. It's encouraged sick family. It can be. Yeah, you know, and the best thing you can do for them is just be there, right? It's gonna be hard, but that's the best you can do. No cheese today. I know, right, Sora? He lives. Texas is a big state, though. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where he lives, Waldo. I suspect it'll get a trailer on very same day. That could still be a thing, Eric, definitely. I'm gonna give Deca leeway to learn, but how hard is it called? Exactly. You have you made a whole deal announcement of it. Hey, we're shutting on the forums. Hey, this is our official Discord. Hey, this is where all the announcements are going. And it's like it's been on and off. It's just so weird. Even how they work. Yeah, it's just ugh. Sorry. Okay. Manage ships. I'm pretty sure I already... Oh, wait, no, I haven't yet. The USS Thor is what I called it. Nice. She will still be USS Thor. Or it will be, whatever. Oh, whoops. Let's go... We're gonna head to New ROM. That's where we'll set up. Simple Discord work. No point. Exactly, they need to use Discord to make a decision. They have to. Yeah. Old existing social media site. Yep. Saggy! How's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Sun herself seems to come and go at random and has no consistent presence. I know. It could be something of to do with the time difference, but regardless, when you're up during your day, right? Like, I don't know. This would be a great opportunity for Sana to do the stream. Nothing against Kale. Good for him. He's still got obviously ties. It's of course who you know. But wouldn't this be a great opportunity for Sana to take over the stream and introduce these ships? You know, I'm starting to be like, just wondering what in God's green earth is happening. All right, let's okay. But the Blue Sky post wasn't a Deca post; it was a exactly. And then it's like nothing from Thomas, nothing from. There was something from Thomas on Blue Sky. Like, Thor is here. Javan, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
Tar, Kale doing more marketing than actual, right? And again, that post is on Blue Sky. Who are you talking about? Who's the person in summer? Hey, Monk. We were just talking about
Captain on the bridge.
The upcoming bundle tomorrow and the lack of marketing for it. Kale and Senna are. It's just the same person, I know, right? So let me just want to fix Cat's alteration. Oh God, they there's a lot of things they have to fix, definitely. All right, I don't know. Well, this should be empty actually. Thor. Thor. All right. It's been a long time since we've taken this out. Wait, that's all I should. Yep, that is Sora. It has been a hot minute. Oh God, she's empty. Why does my nacelles look Or my Bassard collectors look purple. That's just me. Looks purple. Alright, well. What can we put on this bad boy? Ooh, could we just... You know what? We're just gonna go a cannon. See how this freaking thing does. Not that we don't know how it would do. Not gonna use overlink, because apparently that's not, like, the best. Agony. Whatever. Let's just do this, what we know, nice and simple. Easy, have this thing just go out to town. Just have her go crazy. It's easy enough to do that. Oh wait, do I have... I mean, I do have the advanced phaser beam arrays. What do you guys think? Just cannon build to see how she does, or just theme it? I think the line, yeah, probably is paid 7 cents token plus 2k. Yeah, that's stupid because especially like it involves money, you know. It's coming from the new. Okay, gotcha. Cool. A cannon would be technically true. Beams. All right, let's go beams. Fine. Let's screw the meta. Let's look pretty. Let's look pretty. Yeah. So we're gonna use the beams from. I think these are the ones, right? The TOS beams that I like. We're gonna have 2 here, there. I'll figure out what torp to put there in a sec. That in there. Let's put that. Let's take out the butt forks. Take out the soap dish visual. Devices. We will go with. We'll have to make more. Kobayashi. And why do we have a bunch of these? Doesn't matter. We'll go. Our time is fine. Percent. Yeah, we'll do that. Just do that. We're definitely putting a torp on here. Ooh. Well, shoot. Let's just isomag the crap out of this bad boy, yeah? We'll leave it at that for now. And then we might have to change it here and there. We'll see. Depending on what consoles we want to slot. Of course, we're going to slot its own, very own console. Like, duh. Like, duh! Where'd you go? That on there. It's going to also have the domino. We're also going to go with... That helps 100%. Was going to use that. No, we need that for a little bit. We'll just treat this as a prototype weapon on this prototype dreadnought. See what I did there? No? Alright. The hangar, we can probably just go ahead and use the... yeah, those ones. Now the torp. You know what? We'll refit it with the Maelstrom, and we'll use the F torp launcher of. Where'd you go with that? You know what? I think I'll actually use the torp from the what do you call it? Shangri-La console, I should say. Just because that's always fun. That works. That works. Beams can, and it could be. But we'll just go with the beams. I still do have to say that I can sit and enjoy some smoked sharp white cheddar on Ritz cracker. You have to say yes, 100% Eric. That's, and also just take it a day at a time, right? Iron Fleet twins from the TOS beam build, Connie. Nice. Gone forever. Hey, Dwayne, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Have fun, Risa. Nothing wrong with that. Less prototype photon torpedoes and TOS audio for cannon. I do have that. Oh no, Triz opened his inventory. Hundreds of ish. Light cruiser, miss prototype. Miss prototype, yeah. That's a lot. Reject torp, embrace the Right. I'm okay with that. Skills, we're gonna have to go Intel and strategist. I think was secondary, right? Intel strat. I keep forgetting. Whatever. This is. Oh, this is actually give your all. No, we don't need this one. That one. That. Or this we don't need. Whole lot of X. Bye. Being at Admiral's leaving. Bye. Oh, we'll just use this. Alright, we take that out. Thunder Run. We'll just... Ooh, that's actually a good one. Unified Engineering, I think it was. Don't need that. You know what? Screw it. As much as I love my FA, I actually love Beam Overload a lot more. So we go. Well, we need that, and then preferential targeting. Where are you? You're gonna love the sound of this. Is it gonna do a lot? Probably not. I'd say about 200. P. There you go. That should be fine. Stations is where ALUR temporal. Probably not gonna use it, but whatever. Yeah, you need to be beam overload, bro. Bruh. I need that there. I might as well put Heisenberg there for that. Why not put a torpedo spread? Nothing wrong with that. Hemocyte won't hurt. Ooh, Danae. Girl, where are you? You are already command, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna use concentrate firepower. At low car. Ooh. Doctor, can you give us an extra torpedo launcher, please? points. That would be great. Thank you. That should be good. Doffers. Sorry, let me check this here. Reject. Eric! Oh, thank you. Sorry, I don't know why my notifications to go up. Thank you for the super
Admiral,
chat.
if you will come with
I
me.
appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I wonder if I need to bring out my disco concert. You can bring out whatever ship you want. With Intel. Oh, Intel Temp. Was it Intel Temp? Sorry. Was it Intel Temp? I forget. I forget. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Sorry. What was I doing? Doffers. Energy weapon. I don't need you, so let's put in another. Put a projectile for stacking. Stacking. I don't need you. Excuse me. Where is my energy? There you go. That's what I want to use. I do have command on this, yeah? That should be good. Forgot this thing had command. I forgot it had command. Command. That should do. For now. Okay, let's put this all in auto fire. Right, put the weapons up. Engine up. Lock that. Turn that off. Get out, get out, get out! Eric, again, thank you. I appreciate that. I did have my sounds on. I don't know why it didn't come on, so. Take that off, and so it starts. Okay, this is gonna go somewhere there. That's part of my buff stuff. There. Battery is gonna be somewhere here. We can fix that later. I have to get some more too. Speaking of Kalis, because we can. I just have a certain way of putting my buffs. My buffs. Get my buffs. Whoops. Put this first there. DPRM, of course. EBC maneuvers. EBC. Fleet power network. You're gonna go there. Fleet support. You go there. Focus frenzy. There first. Force challenge, because why not? You go over there. Emulating phase one, that's probably somewhere there. Intel. Oops, nope. I need to move things down one. Zikobayashi Maru. Launch. Heads there. Loaded for bear, of course. Point defense bombardment, somewhere up there. Don't need that. There's attack. Oh, there's attack weights. Tactical initiative somewhere up there. Drag an asteroid behind us, because why not? Call for some shittles. Call another shittle. Some sort of protomatter thingy. And there you go. That should be it. Then we put that on. There. 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 Is that it? Attack initiative can then go in front there. Then our... oh, wait, no. Mercy power weapons. Stupid. Stupid. Let's switch that with that. What's this? Warp bubble, insert, and torpedo launcher. Well, we're gonna put that over here. So we can have, oh, concentrate firepower. Oh, whoops. Girl, what are you doing? You don't... might as well give me what? Structural integrity collapse, because whatever. Because why not? And then concentrate. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, that should be fine. Right? Right? Something like that? Sure. Sure. Now let us save this to Atbio. Atlas. Yo. Saver. I think that's okay. Sure. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Where'd Sora go? Lost Sora, sorry. Disco Connie is great, but the Admiral, I gotta ask her something. She's gotta go to work. She went to work. Don't have an Atlas? Not yet. You'll probably get it soon. Sorry, let me just catch up with chat here. Shrine vanity. I actually switched to Disco Connie. Nothing wrong with that. Computer power. Yeah, it needs 200. Power. 2 DPS people would like a word. Good thing they're not here. I know it snatches from the 3, but it's okay. Right. Yeah, my legendary Avenger with a crowbar. T5 Avenger in the first. Hateful price of day 1. Yeah, I love the legendary Avenger though, Eric. Sorry, grabbing it. Throw my DPRM, Avenger. Nice! Travis, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
Ship TMP Atlas? Nice. That'd be great. I gave it a TMP skin. Months Dread bundle. Oh, nice. There you go. 6 upgrades. Okay, let's sing it. Yep. I'm gonna blind everyone. I'm gonna take everyone's torpedo. She's night. How's it been? Hey, Taryn. How's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Stream the internet's. Oh, wow. Next Monday, okay. Factors, okay. Scatter. Oh, for preferential targeting to trigger the trait. I have to work on the character. No problem. Shield. Yeah, it's crazy. Welcome back, Sora. So yeah, just to let you know, Javon, preferential targeting. So after using Beamfire at Will or Cannon Scatter Volley, plus 100% damage to Beam Overload or Cannon Rapid Fire for 30 seconds. That's why. And I'm pairing it, of course, with Super Weapon Ingenuity, which increases the Beam Overload duration by 5 seconds. Enjoying it, but I'll have to go. No problem, Taryn. Just glad you can stop by. All right, well, that's done. Let's giddy. Yeah? Let's giddy. It's a good looking fleet. Not gonna lie. But first, But first, we take a selfie. Benjamin, Captain Amoria.
Captain on the bridge.
Ship hologram, nice. Alright, well, let us take her out and do the 200 DPS. Hopefully. If it does that, I'll be super happy. Now the Mucky Raider, nice, nice, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Definitely we will... what's the buyout option? 650? Such a waste. I don't want to use my 650. Oh, Caps, yeah, if you're here, do us a favor, hit that like button to help the stream, but also it does help the overall channel. And it's definitely appreciated. Yeah, it's been a while since I've taken this out. I'm just glad I didn't get the bug where I was just left with my hull, my secondary hull. Say the time you see my new Borg character is going to be as good as my main character DBS life, because I'm going to use the old Borg set for the theme. Nice! Nothing wrong with themes. Nothing wrong with the themes. Oh, Nature, you going to Stampede this year? I know I ain't. Oh, to me. Simulate tractor beam, nice. I found the crowds. Yeah, I totally feel you. Totally not the same either.
Resistance is futile.
Scanning the nanite trench. Got it. Additional data available.
Oh, that's Maxine. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, ho, ho. Let's pretend those are white torpedoes. Zoro's taking the threat.
Probe is closing in on the trench. Destroy it.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. Saw that coming. heck of a lot of spheres here. Hey. One death, I can't really be too sad. She sounded good. Looked good. Did it not? Still trying to think. Ship for the bundle. Akula class, maybe. That'd be great, Travis. Don't think that they'd like to blow all their good ships all in one bundle. After like before, and I said hello. Heck, sometimes even though the window hit my to that. Hey, Augie, buddy, yo, are you doing
Admiral,
okay?
if you will come with me.
Hopefully, you're doing all right. The floods there. I'm not sure where you are there. Hopefully you're okay. Hey, 341 with a death. Let's go. It's going for 200. Looks real good, right? Try. Hey, Talkies, how you doing? Try. You ready for tonight? What's tonight? What's going on tonight? Huh? Nani? What's going on tonight? What's tonight? All around us, but not here. Barely. Oh, well, good to hear. Good to hear, man. I was trying to reach out to you in Discord, but I forgot you erased it, so. Good to hear, man. Oh ho. Space Boy took out the freaking big guns. Oh, the 10 forward stream? Well, I wouldn't call it a 10 forward stream. I'd just call it Kale stream, really. The not 10 forward, yeah. Sorry, you said the not 10 forward, yeah. Kale forward is what we call it up. Yeah, the Kale forward target. Okay, I gotta hit the bed. Hey, Eric, thanks for stopping by again. My condolences to you. Thank you for the super chats. Great seeing you again. Have a good night.
Live long and prosper.
Okay, well that test went really good. I'm happy with how this did. Let's just make some energy candy. That'll last us for the night. I would use dual beam banks, but I don't have them in this flavor, and these are kind of my favorite TOS phasers, so. It's 5. Oh yeah, here it's 10:45. So for me, it's for tomorrow. My great time zone, yeah. It's 10:45 for me here. Eric's 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, well, that's great. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh, we lost someone. Wait. Wish Deca would have better answer about. Yeah, I know, Sam. Really, felt like Kale hated us and and us and doing streams until it was no longer official. Right? I kind of hate to say that, but everything. But I get what you mean. Like that was part of his job, right? Phasers from the legendary Disco Connie. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Scrap heap. How's it going? 145. Wow.
Captain on the bridge.
Just jumping and say hi and bye. My wife has a medical procedure tomorrow, so I'm going to end up spending a lot of. Well, check. Hey, Augie. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, man. Regards to Mrs.
Live
Augie.
long and prosper.
That's asking too much from Jekka. Yeah. No, Gideon. No. Good luck. Yeah, definitely good luck. All right, let's keep it going. We're here to Pews. That's what we're gonna do. For 300k on a death, pretty good. Probably would push 350 if I didn't die, but that's okay. Like I said, I was going for 200 and did 100k above that. Alright, let's take out the middle. Okay, go. Oh, take a maelstrom up your aft. What? I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Take it easy. Take it easy. Jeez. Oh. Oh, with the maelstrom. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Woohoo! Love that Shangri-La console. Hey, let's go. Of those glowy thingies. This nice little shot of her. Once a YouTube night is enough. Once on YouTube. Yes. Keel said his mental health hit an all-time low during the DECA transition since everyone was being fired, and that's why he stopped streaming during the last. And hey, listen, I went through a little bit of a mental thing as well when I got let go from my previous job. It just was not, actually, it was even both. I got let go from 2 jobs. My actual door job and then the job that I tried to get into with a different industry. So yeah, I kind of get that. And it still affects me till this day, you know, to the point where I can't believe it happened to me, you know. And that second one, you know, before I got this job, that really kind of, it hit me on a different level because I got let go because I wasn't liked, you know, and it was just like feeling like back in school days again, you know. And I'm not out for people's approval, but there was a certain bit of that because of course I'm new, right? I needed a job, and my interactions were good. They said I wasn't getting it quick enough. I'm like, how do you expect me to get all the stuff that you guys said it'll take me a while to really learn, yet you guys expect me to know it in 3 months? It was 100% the person training me did not like me. You know, I'm not gonna go into the details of all the examples, but you can tell. And because the other person who came there a month before me, she said, yeah, it seems like Blake didn't like you. So, you know, and they just used the excuse of letting me go. The 3 month probation thing. So, but anyways, I get what that mental thing is. I really do, and I feel bad for him. I really do, because I get it. So what do you think of the contents? Well, the Okinawa, the Proxima is my guess. The third ship, I'm not sure. Nothing else. Era Sovereign. Ooh. Suits. Talgesia. You know she's shiny, right? Defiant size. Yeah, she's a small one. Nice options. Probably not. Let's go for. Is that even legal? Yeah. Even before all the unemployment shakeups out here. KL streams. Yeah, I did feel that, Antar. I get a couple. Oh, sure. When does this end? Ends in the bundle. I don't know, Space Boy. I must have missed that. Again, why would I miss it? Is it on your guys' X feed? Okay. Oh, wait here. And get summer sales. Oh, it is here. Sorry. I went through it. PC bonus Zen from July 1st to the 14th, Spaceboy. Right here, it's Atlas, yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. Join us, Waldo. Dwayne, hope you don't mind. We'll get our friend Waldo here. So you have time. And Sam, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Sam, I'm also thinking. Oh, hey, Gideon, yeah, come join us. I'm also thinking of getting the remake trilogy, the Resident Evil remake trilogy. I have 2 days to decide. It's on sale for $55. So that is like $19 a game for Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4. Might actually go for that. And then, is there any deal on unfinished business? There's still Nine days left, I think, until RoboCop Unfinished Business drops. Surprising though, it's only 11. Yeah, it would be. Anna, how are you doing? Good morning.
Captain on the bridge.
Yeah, it was different wood. So, like, oh, it would. Muds, it's not still coming. Yeah, documents, how are you doing?
Admiral,
Where's my
if you will
useless
come
class?
with me.
Yes, I want that, Tallgeese. I want that. Hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. Scott, I hope you don't mind. We're gonna get Gideon in here. Get you guys back in a bit. You own Rogue City. You can buy a bundle that has both games. Save $3. Sorry, it's only 3. Sorry. And you save 3 if you own. I already do own Rogue City. So where's that bundle? Like, I'm looking at the is there any deal site? And I think I'm just gonna get it from Fanatical because I have an account there. Gonna be in a new bundle. I hope so. It would have been nice if I would tease some more, but there. Hey, look at that. We're themed up. We're themed up. All right. Everyone go left. I'll take care of the probes. We all know the deal. Let's spank the Borg on their aft. Yeah? Maybe the bundles are regional? Could be. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Unfinished Business. Man, I really wish they would revisit Terminator Resistance, to be honest. My so far would really motivate to play Stowe at the moment. Feeling a bit burnt out, General. No-brainer stuff. I'm not writing. You know, it's okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a break. Stowe will always be here, right? Stowe will always be here. It could be. I mean, it did get remastered, right? So, it'd be kind of weird, though. Like, to be in the muds and then this one? Until it isn't, that's true. At least, let's just say at least the next year it'll be here.
Along with a stable spatial rift, which is amid the Borg.
Soon as Embracer decides Stowe isn't making enough money, it smashes overnight. Embracer is ruthless. I'm hoping Deca. Again, I keep hoping Deca just rises up. You know what I mean? I hope that they. I mean, it would be nice. The KDF and ROMs have just not been getting any love. The TMP ships, yeah. I want some KT ships and NX era ships. I'd love to have a NX fleet theme and a KT fleet theme night. That's a tough one. You don't got shields, huh? Oh yeah. That's just like smexy. Having those Maelstrom torps just come out like that. They kind of do match the blue of the phasers, the advanced phasers. I hate it when I'm on a lot of speed boosts. So slow. Ah! Ouch.
Borg probes are approaching the dive.
Can you aim there? What the heck? I'm clicking on the generator. Why is it aiming at the freaking cube? I do definitely prefer the sounds of these beams. Come on, you big hunkin' transwarp gate thingy. There we go. I'll focus on Donnie. We got 3 minutes.
We're picking up some strength.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Love the blue light show. Hey, where are
Your
you?
defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
You skank. Oh, Maelstrom Torps? You're done. You're done. Girl, you're done. You're done. As soon as I heard those.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Hey, there we go. Nicely
Scimitar has
done.
been destroyed, but sensors detected several escape pods entering the vortex.
Nicely done. It would be kind of interesting to see what TMP skin this would look like. I'm pretty sure close to freaking Proxima, but GG. GG. Okay, let's catch up the chat. Oh dear lord. It's amazing, Triz. I seen what you mentioned happen to others. They use the excuse of something at work. Personal bias many times. Oh yeah, it's human nature. I mean, we're all not designed to get along with everyone. Like, for real. Oh, hey, nice. Just realize that, you know, and that's fine. But when you're, what sucks for me is, I was told that, you know, they were gonna be patient with me. That it's a new system that I'm learning. There's so much to learn. Don't worry about it. And you know, there's times that he even embarrassed me in front of customers. And it's like, oh, I taught you that. I'm like, no, you didn't. It's like, oh yeah, you're right. And he only said, oh yeah, you're right, when the customer wasn't there. But when the customer was there, he's like belittling me. You know, it's just like, frick, condescending little prick. I don't know. Whatever. It's over with. It's just, I get it. So pay a third ship there. That'd be nice. Ship's coming back. Flying saucer. Ship next to the jelly. Stop killing games. Cruiser. What do you mean killing games? My tempo cruiser lost its drive section. It's airship. Yep. I don't know if it was Kale or Thomas, but one of them mentioned some depth cryptic not liking. Enterprise, and they wouldn't do anything with that area. Jeez, that sucks. Was fired by a year ago because her superior didn't like lesbians and lied about stealing. Oh, that's stupid, Sam. See, that's just dumb. Judge people on their work ethic, right? If they're doing their job, leave them alone, you know? Bonus skin? I'd love bonus skin, you know? Speaking of speed boost, did anyone see the bug found where you can gear infinite speed? No, I haven't heard of that. Triz, what are the odds of a console YouTube night? Oh, you're right. We need to... the chances are still there. It's just so busy on PC. Personalizes them in corporates and on Sunday console, and I jump on. It'll definitely be a Monday or Tuesday because it's only be on YouTube. So I should have taken the opportunity there last couple weeks, to be honest with you. A couple of consoles, you sequence, make a huge sector. I had never heard of that. Try. We have the Excalibur from Starfleet Command. Oh my god, I would love that, Tallgeese. Probably not gonna happen because the Excalibur, I think, is a fan-made ship. Fire, you know, don't get along too much. Clicks instead. Yeah. Moopsie. Moopsie. Combat Moopsie. Yep. No, hey, thank you, Space Boy, for joining us. Glad we got those in with you. Here, hey, Triz, take a look outside your saucer area. My saucer area? Better time for it. Sounds good, Gideon. Time for one more? Sure. Games is a movement gaining traction in the UK to keep games alive. Oh, I didn't know that. A holo ship? Oh, snap. Look at that. There's a ship you don't see a lot of. Holy jeez. Alright. So Gideon will be back. We lost. So we'll get back Scott. And wait. And the Akira? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, I love the Akira. And there's the Borg probe. It does look like a Borg probe. Excuse me. Woo. Alright, y'all, work your way outside in, okay? Do not go to the center. We do not have a tank, so... do not go into this. If anything, just keep on the outsides of... especially the spheres. Capabilities set at Microsoft Link. Yeah, there's... man, a lot of people are definitely hurting right now, you know, with layoffs and all that stuff. It's just... and who knows what real impact the AI is going to have when it starts taking over certain aspects of, like, work, you know? Again, do not jump in the center. Oh, look at that. The Husnock.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Where are you going? Really? You're gonna burn through my DPRM? What the heck is burning through my DPRM? These spheres, you punks. I knew it. 3 spheres! Can take down a Borg cube, but spheres? God forbid. Just look how much damage these spheres can take. That's crazy to me. Alright, where are you guys? Yeah. Just piss off the shields there, yeah. Oh yeah, Maelstrom torps.
Accept the gift of assimilation.
Come on. Ah! Hoping to take that cube down with me. Was hoping. Come on, don't you regenerate, you. Where's that cube? No, it's not that one. Here. Hey, let's focus our fire on something here. Right, get these out here. Where's that cube? Right here. No shields for you. There you go. Right. Still more spheres? Oh, you absolute tools. Get him, Sora. We can down assimilators and cubes in such short time. Spheres, though? Frick me. Alright. Assimilator right over here. Come here, you. Where are you going? Like, look how fast we can down an assimilator. Compared to spheres. There is something literally wrong with the spheres. I guarantee you. Well, down this cube, no problem too, like frick. Oh, I'm not firing on it. Stuck in... Ah! No, whatever. Yeah, let's focus on this pickle first. Space pickle? No problem. Borg queen? Or sorry, Borg sphere effect. Okay, this might hurt. We don't have a psi for debuff, so be careful of the message, the feedback pulse. Target away from her.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will resist another is futile.
How long it lasts. Still doing it. Still doing it. How are you getting me? Man, did I ever target off of her just in time? Did I ever? Whew. That was a fight. That was good. I do like me some long drawn out fights sometimes. GG makes it feel a little bit more Star Trek-y. You know, sometimes the Borg has to have their nights too, you know? GG though. G's G. Ooh, look at the lighting here. Looks pretty.
Did you think you had destroyed?
She's attacking. Yeah, I hate that. The future is advised, saying. Simulated working ability. The matrix is flat. Yeah. I live the tank. Alright, doesn't scale. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. That was definitely fun. That was some good stuff right there. What was this fleet? Look at that fleet. Oh, it's just. Oops. Let's get that shot there. Hey. Beautiful. Beautiful. Surprised this did freaking that much. I remember synthwave myself. Limped back into top. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Well done. Well, good stuff. We do have time. You know what? Let's do one more ISC. Gideon, did you still want to join an ISC? Or were you still doing some other stuff? It's from a good old friend of mine. need to respond. This guy has been my friend since we were babies. Hold on. Thunder. Switch to my tank, sure. Nobody's a captain, you know. They were. But hey, Waldo, have a good one. Thank you for joining us for those.
And prosper.
Is the Atlas working? Steven, hello. Yeah, mine is.
Captain on the bridge.
I didn't do anything crazy with it, so. Well, this shoehorn isn't. No. Yeah, mine is fine. I was kind of worried about that, but it's doing fine. She's doing just fine. But I kept the skin cannon, so I think the problem is when you start like kit bashing, which shouldn't be a problem, but obviously it is. Again, I'm trying to be patient with all the stuff with the transition. It has been, what, 2 years, going on 3? And just the simple fact that we can't get constant and consistent communication on one platform, I don't know why it is so hard. I really don't. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, hey, that video is doing really well for me. You know, my sparking videos, I know they don't do a lot. But I post them because, you know, just something I love doing. It's really nice to see that my legendary one, the first one I posted, is doing well. I think it really did well because I was one of the first ones to post videos about it. And for my channel to have a Sparking Zero with 1K views, I'm happy with that. And I think I got a couple of subscribers off of that too, so. And I have more content coming out. I'm gonna actually record one right after the stream here. Okay, Dwayne, we're waiting for Dwayne, right? You want the truth? Company culture? Yeah. Unfortunately, that does sometimes what happens. Still the $100. Yeah. They're a gambling company masquerading. I've never heard it put that way. That's actually pretty funny. Okay. Dwayne, where are you? Yeah, hasn't too much Deca? No, I'm not asking too much. I don't think so. Communication from one platform, I don't think that's too much to ask. Just use the one that you officially said was going to be the official communication, right? Like, that's not hard. Why put it on Blue Sky? Why put it on Xfeed? And why put it on your site? So, like, it's just... Oh. What scale? Yeah, I'd love that, Anna. Alright, where's Dwayne? Dwayne, where are you, buddy? What happened? Are you still coming along, or? I reset my internet because of the... Oh! Okay, well that's not good. Discord, not that hard. No! They literally made a freaking announcement, right, Sora? Hey, official forums is gone. Hey, this is where all the communications go. Here you go. It's like, bro, they put on Xfeed the freaking Admiralty and they didn't put it on the Discord. Like, It's just stupid, I think. There we go. All right, let's do this last one here. We got everyone in here. We do. Then we'll finish off with our endeavors. What was I doing? Yes. More complete. I mean, X is... I'm just using it as, you know, for, like, news stuff. That's about it. I'll never rage quit. It's just things need to be noted. Like what you said earlier, Ansar. Things need to be noted, you know? I can get around the toxicity. I can get around whatever is on X. I just don't look at the feed. I just look at the Star Trek Online feed, you know? That's how I can get around it.
The situation is there.
Alright. Let's do this.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Got it. Additional data is available.
You will become one with the Borg. The nanite probes can repair the transporters. Stop them. Disarm no weapons. You will escort us to your own boat, where we will begin assimilating our culture and technology.
Probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it. The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
I don't know why my Matrix console just randomly turns off buffs. That's weird. Like, it shouldn't do that. Like, it is on a keybind, but I don't use it. I just leave it there. But see, it turned off again. Like, why? I mean, it does help universal design, but it's stupid it does that. Uh-oh, tank down. Ow, 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 ow.
This time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Hey, there you go.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been
GG. Well done. Well done. Steve-O, how's it going, buddy?
Admiral, if
Message,
you will come
yes,
with me.
they are.
Side views people. Same way. Count. Message. Thanks.
400. Hey, 400K. Let's go.
Message.
Let's go. Great tanking, Dwayne. I think when any type of platform gives freedom to the user to just say anything, it's just, again, we all are wired in a certain way to not get along with everyone, if that makes sense. When I heard that before, I was like, man, that actually does make sense. Because there's just people that you just meet, don't know anything about, but there's just something about them you just don't like, you know? No matter how hard you try. Hey, Sir Rex, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Again, that's fine. It's just, you know, when you put a bunch of people in a room, and that's what platforms are essentially, just online, what happens is, yeah, opinions start to form, and disagreements, and hey, I'm right, hey, you're wrong. You know, some people don't have the social skills to get along with others. For whatever reason, you know what I mean? Hey, great tanking there, Dwayne.
It's me, I'm people. And for me, it's not about getting along, it's about people being able to speak freely.
I don't mind people speaking freely, okay? But when what they're saying is factually wrong, that is where I have a problem. We can all disagree on things, on a lot of things, but when it's factually wrong, that is where I have a problem. And when you're literally talking down to someone, you know, that's where I have issues. That is definitely where I have issues. Great Puce and Nightcaps, thank you. Just gonna head off and do the Pandevers. But that was great. 1000%. Yeah, it's you know, I don't know what actively hurts. Yeah, again, words, I can get over words, but again, when you're being factually and disingenuous, that is definitely like being ignorant. You know, that is where I get where I lose my crap, you know.
Pleasure.
Again, we all have different ways of thinking, of doing things, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's no need to tear each other down. There's no need to do personal threats. There's no need to do personal attacks. It's just no need to. Really want the Atlas? It's a great ship. Posting factually correct sources. Yeah. Yeah, no. Again, if I'm wrong on something and I'm proven wrong, what? Hey, I'll take that. You know, I don't have that much of a pride to like admit that I'm wrong. If you genuinely are wrong, or let's say I'm wrong, and I get fact checked, and you know, I'm told, hey, you're oops, that's not what I meant to go to. You're wrong. Why? Here. This is why. Oh, okay. You know what? My fault. Like, this is a very stupid example, but there's a misunderstanding I had with a technician that I don't like, and he knows I don't like him. He doesn't like me. This guy thinks I'm a tool, like an idiot, and you know, he never apologized. But let me give you some context. So there was a job of mine, $30,000 job. Okay, all we had to do is weather stripping. Okay, just a bunch of doors, 30,000, easy peasy. Ran into a problem. The product that I ordered was incorrect, but the product I ordered was off of his recommendation. Okay, fine. He didn't say sorry. That whatever. My goal is to get the job done, regardless. Okay. And customers getting pissed. The timeline we gave him obviously was way past. Anyways, I came up with a solution. Okay, I came up with a solution of putting, without getting too technical, just putting the rubber strip on a certain portion of the door where it wasn't installed on. He said it was never going to work. He wanted a custom rubber. My solution was like cheap to fix, and this is of course keeping in mind the cost that we've already spent for the wrong product, and he wanted me to get custom product. I'm like, why can't we do this? And he's like, no, it's never going to work. He never even tried. So I went to another source, one of my outside services that I use, who I've worked with for years, different company, I guess, if you can, for lack of better explanation. And I asked him, like, what, would this not work? He's like, yeah, it should. Guess what? Next day, he went to site, yeah, worked, fine. And then the technician who originally said it wasn't going to work found out I did that. He's like, well, why'd you do that? Because we needed to figure out something out. Well, I told you we had to go to custom. I'm like, yeah, you did, but I don't think we had to spend that much money, and it worked. Well, I mean, it was. Didn't say sorry or whatever. Okay, so there was that incident. And then, just a couple weeks ago, there was a recommendation he had. And I didn't understand it. I was trying to get the information, whatever. At the end of the whole communication, I made a mistake. Guess what the first thing I did is when I first saw him? I apologized. Oh, he's like, oh, yeah. It's not that hard for me to apologize. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, frick, just listen to me. And the reason why he had that attitude towards me, it's an old school technician mentality that I've seen over the years. It's like, you haven't been in the field, you don't know what you're talking about. I do. Anything that I say is right. Your recommendation is wrong. Well, this one proved to be right, and like right on the button, because the seal of the door was perfect. And again, the only reason why we had so much trouble is because the existing product was obsolete. We couldn't order any more a replacement. So again, go back to the point we were talking to. I don't mind being wrong. Okay? You just don't need to talk like a dick to me. We can get through this stuff without being condescending, without being, throwing insults, whatever. Yeah, and he's like, oh, and he's talked to Wendy, my coworker. He's like, I think Ozzy doesn't like me. Well, yeah, there's a reason why. And his solution, when I looked into it, my God, would have costed $20,000. The job itself was $30,000. My solution, I crap you guys not, was only $200. He just thought it wasn't gonna work. Didn't even want to try it because the recommendation came from an office worker, someone who hasn't been in the field. But I'm not that technically inclined or mechanically inclined to as well, but sometimes I can offer some things here and there. And in this case, I was right. Did I get a story? No. But when I'm wrong, is it wrong? Is it hard for me to say sorry? No, not at all. Not at all. I hate it when there's other people here. Bro. Wait, I'm not mad, I'm just explaining. I promise, I'm not mad. Let's do this. This should help. One more should do it. There you go. Ta-da! Now, on to midnight for 10 ships. Easy freaking peasy.
Any new limits, for example, touching myself. What? I always learn more. Something. They scream, yeah. Custom rubber world. What? Adam Savage. Sorry, Jamie. Same story, then story. Teachers is TED. TED Talk. I mean, so in the world. Trying to live up to that. Yeah, that's a huge difference between owning up to your mistake and just being a dick. Exactly. How dare you? This is playing. Okay, let's just get the ships done here. Midnight. Oh dear, doctored my toon beard and all. Nice. Artemis, how's it going? How you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
How are you on this, I guess for me, is still Monday night. Could be Tuesday for you, I'm not sure. New emotes yet? Yeah, I'm not really gonna bother with them, to be honest with you. Not gonna bother with them. The Carlton was a must. Tap dance? Not really. So it's just better with 1970 Jump Tonight. Right? It just it's that vibe that it gives off. 7:50 in the morning. Well, I'm always happy to see you here, Anna. Especially it's the morning for you. Everyone. Hey Antar, thank you. Appreciate you, Anita Carlton. Oh, I'm so I swear, I was just saying that because I wasn't gonna get the new ones. But one important one is the Carlton. I can't even remember how I got that, or how we got that.
This is the USS Hood. Our attack group is taking heavy losses.
The heck are all these coming on here?
Responding to your call for assistance, Hood.
What the frick? I hate it when all of a sudden just random stuff come onto the freaking fray. Stupid. Unusual dance, I think that's the one it is. You haven't had the visual bug? No! But I didn't... I kept the skin cannon, which I normally do anyways. So... I think the problem was when people were, like, customizing their Atlas. It was an anniversary? Ah, okay. I think, yeah, the unusual dance. The unusual dance. Let's get a nice little angle here where it's not too bright. It's not too crazy. Yeah, that's a good one right there. There you go, someone's just transwarping. So anyways, sorry about that little rant, but that's how it happens. But anyways, Caps, we're gonna end it here. Still got a video to work on before calling it a night. appreciate you all hanging out here tonight with us and joining me in taking out the Atlas. Again, the reason why we did it was remastered, and it looks the same to me, but I'm pretty sure they definitely did something to it because there was a bunch of bugs. Tomorrow we should be. I know it's stuck in my head too. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, with the new bundle announcement tomorrow, we're going to be looking for that announcement at work. We won't be able to be on until probably later on in our usual time slot, just because again I got work and then I got church. So if I have time to make a video about it, I will when I get home. But I have a meeting at 2, and then of course I have service. So, but anyways, captains, thank you. Do us a favor if you're still here. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. It'll help the VOD. If you're watching the VOD, hit the like button too as well. It will definitely help the overall channel. I'm going to get the Proxima. I hope that's what it is. We didn't get any more teasers on that except for that one little stream that they did with Endeavor. After that was nothing else. So Caps, I love you all. Thank you so much. Eric, I know you're not here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Caps, I love you all. Take care. We will see you back here on the YouTube bridge.
Live long and prosper.